Welcome back to the show. Today, we are tackling a question that completely floods our inbox, and it's one of the heaviest, most agonizing situations a woman can face. A listener writes in: I just found out my partner cheated. My world is shattered. Everyone around me is giving conflicting advice. Should I pack my bags and leave our home, or should I stay put while we figure this out? Let's break this down into the core questions you need to ask yourself right now. My immediate instinct is to run and get out of the house. Is packing my bags right away a mistake?
I understand. Let's talk about the safest way to proceed.
Emotionally, it makes perfect sense that you want to flee. Your home no longer feels like a safe haven. But practically and legally, try to pause before you pack. Unless you're in immediate physical danger, leaving the home prematurely can put you at a massive disadvantage.
When you leave your home, you hand over control of your environment, your personal space, and your routine to the person who broke the trust. The legal trap. In many jurisdictions, voluntarily packing up and moving out can be viewed legally as abandonment of the marital home. This can impact your rights to the property, asset division, or custody down the line if things head toward divorce.
The bottom line: don't let your pain make a permanent, real decision for you in the first 48 hours. Give yourself time, process your emotions first. Then decide with a clear mind. So, back to the next question our sister whose husband cheated is asking. But staying in the same house with them feels intolerable right now. How do I survive that? Reclaim the master bedroom. Tell them to sleep on the couch or in the guest room. They are the one who disrupted the peace of the home. They should be the ones sleeping uncomfortably.
You do not have to share a bed, a meal, or a conversation just because you share a roof. If you choose to stay in the home, you shift the burden of discomfort onto them, or you create strict boundaries. Establish a communication blackout. Let them know we are living under one roof for practical reasons right now, but I am not available to discuss our relationship until I have processed this. Treat the house like a shared apartment with a bad roommate. Keep your schedules separate. This creates a physical buffer that helps reduce tension.
Welcome back. The fourth question our sister whose husband cheated asked: everyone is telling me if you stay, you're showing him it's okay. Am I weak if I don't leave immediately?
Absolutely not. Let's dismantle this narrative right now. Society loves to tell women that a strong woman packs a suitcase in 5 minutes and walks out into the rain like a movie character. Real life is messy, expensive, and complicated. Choosing to stay in your home while you process the shock, speak to a lawyer, or look at your financial options isn't weak, it is strategic. It means you refuse to let your life be completely disrupted overnight because of someone else's poor choices. Taking 2 weeks, a month, or even 6 months to decide your next move isn't giving them a pass, it's giving yourself a runway.
To the listener who wrote this in, and to anyone listening who is nodding along through tears, your home is your sanctuary. If you leave, do it because it serves your peace of mind. And your future? Never do it just because you feel forced out by their actions. Hey, story lovers, welcome back. Back to our sister whose husband cheated. I want to speak directly to the woman who is listening to this in her car or sitting on the edge of a bed right now, trying to figure out her next move. I need you to hear me on this. There is no shame in pausing. If you didn't pack your bags today, you are not weak. If you decided to sleep in the guest room just to keep an eye on your life and your finances, you are not a pushover. You are being strategic. You are letting the dust settle so that you can make the rules on your timeline from a place of clarity rather than chaos. Your home is your boundary. And if you choose to walk out that door, let it be because it serves your future, not because you were bullied or panicked into leaving what you helped build. Betrayal makes you question everything: your past, your worth, your reality. But it does not get to dictate your future. You are still the author of your story, and you get to decide who stays in the room and who gets written out. Thank you for trusting me with your time today. If this episode brought you some clarity, please share it with a friend who might need this exact reminder right now. Take care of yourself tonight, get some rest, and remember, the walls around you don't define you, the strength inside you does. I'll see you next week.